Hey everyone, welcome back to Quiet Strength Tev. Have you ever wished someone would think about you so intensely that you're the first thought on their mind as they wake up and the last one before they drift off to sleep? If that resonates with you, then you're in the perfect place. Today we're diving deep into uncovering the secrets of becoming truly unforgettable. These aren't just strategies to spark a bit of longing. They're 10 transformative Stoic principles designed to make you utterly irresistible in your absence. Seneca once wisely said, "Absence sharpens love, presence strengthens it." Together, we'll explore how to sharpen love to such an extent that your absence is not just noticed, but profoundly felt. Now, here's a quick challenge for you. Drop a comment below with the words, "On their mind tomorrow." It's simple, impactful, and perfectly captures the theme of today's conversation. Plus, it'll be exciting to see how many of you join in. So, stick with me, because every principle is a vital piece of the puzzle in mastering the art of being irresistibly missed. Let's jump right into these 10 powerful Stoic strategies that will leave them yearning for your presence like never before. Let's dive straight into the first principle, self-sufficiency. You might be wondering, how does being self-sufficient make someone miss me more? The answer lies in showing that you're a complete, whole person on your own, which is irresistibly attractive and endlessly intriguing in any relationship. Picture this. When you're self-sufficient, you're not clinging to or desperately seeking attention from your partner. Instead, you're living your best life, immersed in your passions, fulfilling your needs, and thriving as an individual. This independence naturally sparks curiosity and admiration. Your partner begins to view you not only as a companion, but as someone flourishing on their own terms. When you're not constantly available or relying on them for happiness, you create a healthy space in the relationship. This isn't about creating distance. It's about giving each other room to grow individually. And what happens when you're not around? They start to wonder. They recall how effortlessly you manage things with autonomy and poise. And before you know it, they begin to miss that vibrant, self-reliant side of you. So, embrace self-sufficiency. It's not about pushing someone away. It's about drawing them closer through respect and admiration for the person you are. As you cultivate this independence, you'll find them keeping you on their mind tomorrow and many days beyond. On to principle number 2, emotional control. You might be thinking, control my emotions? I just want them to miss me. Here's the secret. Mastering your emotions is like holding the reins of a powerful horse. It allows you to guide the energy in your relationships exactly where you want it to go. Picture this. Every time you engage, you remain calm, composed, and steady, even if the conversation gets heated or takes an unexpected turn. This level of emotional control doesn't just impress, it captivates. Why? Because, as Marcus Aurelius wisely said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When you exude this strength, it leaves an undeniable impression. By managing your reactions, you create an air of mystery and depth. Your partner starts to wonder about your inner world. They're used to reactions driving the dynamic, but now they see someone who's serene and unshaken. This composure piques their curiosity, making them want to understand you more and drawing them closer. Mastering your emotions doesn't mean becoming a robot. It's about responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. When you express your feelings, they carry more weight because they're deliberate and genuine. And what happens then? They miss the warmth of your thoughtful affection when you're not around. So stay composed, stay intentional, and watch as they start to wonder and eventually wander back to you. Keep your emotional cards close to your chest and leave them with something to ponder. A hint, a whisper. Will you be thinking of me tomorrow? Because, in the game of love, a touch of mystery goes a long way. Principle number 3, intentional communication. Ever wondered how just a few well-chosen words can make someone crave your presence even more? Intentional communication is your secret weapon. This means choosing your words carefully, ensuring they're thoughtful and add value to the conversation. It's about speaking with purpose and depth, creating a profound impact on how you're perceived and remembered. As Seneca wisely said, "Speak so you can speak again." The essence here is leaving them wanting more. More of your insights, your humor, and your uniquely thoughtful way of expressing yourself. Imagine this. Every time you engage in conversation, you do so with the intent to connect, understand, and enrich the interaction. You're not simply filling the air with words, you're crafting messages that resonate on a deeper level. This makes your conversations not just memorable, but meaningful. And when you're not there, your words linger in their mind. Your voice echoes in their thoughts, drawing them closer even in your absence. By communicating with intention, you create layers of curiosity and intrigue. They reflect on your words, ponder your insights, and yes, miss the depth of your discussions. So harness the power of intentional communication. Make your words count, and watch as they weave the magic of keeping you on their mind. Remember, it's not just what you say, but how you say it that leaves a lasting impression. Keep your communication deliberate, insightful, and always sprinkled with a touch of charm. Now, on to principle number 4, acceptance of absence. Here's an interesting twist. How can embracing the times you're apart actually bring you closer together? It sounds contradictory, but here's the secret. Accepting absence can magnify their longing for you and strengthen the connection when you're reunited. Think of it this way. Absence doesn't just make the heart grow fonder, it builds anticipation and deepens appreciation. By valuing the times apart, you demonstrate self-assurance and an understanding that real connection isn't about constant proximity, but about the quality of the emotional bond. As Epictetus once said, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. Freeing yourself from the need to cling transforms the dynamics of your relationship. Imagine this. Instead of bombarding them with messages during your time apart, you allow space, breathing room where silence creates curiosity and mystery. When you do this, you're not just another predictable part of their day. You become the highlight, the moment they look forward to most. This principle teaches you to embrace the ebb and flow of togetherness and solitude, finding joy in your own company. This newfound independence makes you even more attractive and intriguing. When you finally reconnect after a period of absence, the bond feels refreshed, stronger, and more vibrant. So embrace those moments apart and let them create a deeper yearning. Remember, absence isn't a void. It's a space for growth and anticipation. Let them feel your absence just enough to make them think of you. And when you reunite, the joy and appreciation will be unmistakable, making every shared moment even more precious. Principle number 5, mindfulness in interaction. How can being fully present in your interactions make them miss you even more when you're not around? The answer lies in making every moment count so vividly that your absence becomes deeply felt. Mindfulness means engaging completely whenever you're together, listening intently, responding thoughtfully, and focusing all your attention on the moment at hand. It's not just about being physically present, but bringing your full awareness to each shared experience. This transforms ordinary interactions into extraordinary, meaningful moments. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Do every act of your life as if it were your last." Applying this wisdom to your relationships means treating every conversation, every glance, and every laugh as if it could be the most significant moment you share. Imagine this. Each time you're together, you bring a depth of presence that makes every shared laugh more joyful and every connection more profound. You're not just spending time together, you're creating moments that stand out and linger in their memory. By practicing mindfulness, you build an emotional richness that makes your presence deeply fulfilling and your absence undeniably noticeable. When you're not around, they find themselves missing the unique way you make them feel, truly seen and heard, something only you can provide. So, dive deeply into each interaction. Make mindfulness your secret ingredient in creating lasting impressions. Remember, being fully present means leaving behind traces of your spirit, ensuring you remain on their mind tomorrow and beyond. This isn't just about being unforgettable. It's about making every moment together truly count. Now, on to principle number 6, consistency in communication. How can maintaining steady and thoughtful communication patterns make someone miss you more? It's about creating an expectation of quality and reliability in your interactions, something that becomes acutely missed in your absence. Consistency doesn't mean bombarding them with messages throughout the day. Instead, it's about establishing a meaningful and dependable rhythm, whether it's a thoughtful good morning text, a midday check-in, or a heartfelt nightly recap. These regular touchpoints create a rhythm they come to cherish. As Seneca wisely noted, regularity is a sign of wisdom. In communication, this regularity reassures them that you're thoughtful, dependable, and invested. Picture this: even when life becomes hectic, you maintain your pattern of connecting. This consistency becomes a comforting constant in their day, a stabilizing force amid the unpredictability of life. And when that rhythm is unexpectedly disrupted, they can't help but notice the gap your absence creates. By being consistent, you weave yourself into the fabric of their daily routine. When you're not there, they miss the warmth, reassurance, and stability your messages bring. They start looking forward to hearing from you again, noticing just how much they value those moments of connection. So, let consistency become your hallmark. Stick to it, and watch as they begin to miss you in the quiet moments when your voice is absent. Remember, the goal is to be consistently on their mind tomorrow, not just a fleeting memory. This principle is about becoming an essential presence in their life, one they treasure even from afar. Number 7, purposeful living. How can living a life filled with purpose make someone miss you even more? It's about being someone who is driven, passionate, and deeply engaged in meaningful activities. When you live with purpose, you're not just waiting around for someone to fill your time. You're actively creating a life of fulfillment. A purposeful life makes you more attractive and intriguing, showing that your goals and aspirations extend far beyond the confines of your relationship. You're contributing to the world, and that makes you captivating and admirable. As Seneca wisely noted, our plans miscarry because they have no aim. When a man does not know what harbor he is making for, no wind is the right wind. By having clear goals, you become not only more directed, but also dynamic and compelling. Picture this: during your conversations, you share stories about your projects, volunteer work, or creative pursuits. Your partner sees the light in your eyes when you talk about these passions. This enthusiasm is contagious and leaves a lasting impression. When you're apart, they miss the energy and inspiration you bring. They find themselves reflecting on the exciting updates you'll share next, feeling the absence of those vibrant conversations. By leading a purposeful life, you become someone who is constantly growing and evolving. Every interaction with you feels fresh and fulfilling. When you're not around, your significant other misses being part of that inspiring journey. So, embrace your pursuits and let your purposeful living shine like a beacon. Show them that you're someone who loves life and is committed to making a difference. And remember, by living with purpose, you'll stay on their mind, not just because they love you, but because they deeply admire your zest for life. Number 8. Moderation in emotions. How can practicing moderation in your emotions make someone miss you more? It's about fostering a balanced dynamic where your emotional expressions are thoughtful and measured, enhancing the quality of every interaction. By practicing emotional moderation, you avoid overwhelming your partner with intense reactions, whether positive or negative. This Stoic approach allows you to navigate relationship dynamics with grace and maturity, making your emotional engagements more meaningful and impactful. As Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. In this context, it means responding to situations with calm and deliberate action rather than impulsive reactions. Imagine this. You handle disagreements with poise, expressing your affection in ways that are heartfelt but never suffocating. This balanced approach creates room for anticipation and desire. Your partner feels your emotions are genuine and deliberate, not fleeting or overly reactive. When you're not around, they miss the stability and depth you bring. They find themselves pondering your calm, collected thoughts, eagerly anticipating your thoughtful expressions of love. Difficult thoughts, eagerly anticipating your thoughtful expressions of love. Moderation doesn't mean being cold or detached. It's about demonstrating that you're in control of your emotions, not the other way around. This emotional steadiness is incredibly attractive and fosters a foundation of respect and admiration in any relationship. So, let's strive for that perfect balance in how we express our emotions. By doing so, you'll not only elevate your interactions, but also ensure you remain on their mind tomorrow. They'll see you as someone who brings peace and calmness to their life, not chaos. Remember, in the dance of love, it's often the quiet, measured moments that resonate most deeply. Number 9. Resilience in adversity. How does demonstrating resilience make someone miss you even more? It's about showing that you can navigate life's ups and downs with strength and grace, making you a comforting and reliable presence in their life. Resilience in adversity means facing challenges head-on without falling apart. This quality not only highlights your dependability, but also showcases your inner strength, traits that are deeply attractive in any relationship. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca observed, a gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Your ability to endure and grow through difficulties not only refines you as an individual, but also makes you a partner worth cherishing. Picture this. You encounter a tough situation, yet you approach it with a calm demeanor and methodical problem solving. This earns not only your partner's respect, but also their admiration. They see you thriving, not just surviving. And when you're apart, the memory of your resilience becomes a source of confidence and assurance for them. They miss your strength and the sense of security you bring into their life. Resilience isn't just about enduring hardship. It's about bouncing back stronger every time. It's the ability to stay optimistic, find solutions, and keep moving forward no matter the obstacles. This kind of emotional and mental toughness is magnetic, drawing your partner to you while inspiring them to emulate your unwavering spirit. Consider the subtle yet powerful impact of resilience in everyday situations. Perhaps you've lost a job, but quickly began seeking new opportunities with a positive outlook. Or maybe you supported your family during a crisis while maintaining your composure. These moments define your character and leave a lasting impression. When your partner sees you handling adversity with grace, they view you as a pillar of strength. This deepens their emotional connection and builds a foundation of respect. Your ability to remain steadfast and reliable becomes a source of comfort and admiration, making your absence even more poignant. Moreover, resilience shines brightest in the face of adversity. Maintaining a positive outlook during difficult times uplifts not only yourself, but also those around you. When you're apart, your partner misses not just your presence, but also the hope and positivity you bring into their life. By cultivating resilience, You show that you don't just survive, you thrive. You rise above challenges and lead by example, making every reunion sweeter and more meaningful. Your partner begins to associate you with safety, stability, and hope, qualities that are irreplaceable in any loving relationship. So, embrace challenges as opportunities to showcase your strength and stability. Let them see that no matter what life throws your way, you remain steadfast. Remember, resilience not only makes you unforgettable, but also ensures you're deeply missed when you're not around. Number 10. Consistency in character. How does maintaining consistency in your character make someone miss you more? It's about being a dependable and trustworthy force in their life, while still keeping enough mystery to remain intriguing. Consistency in character means being the same person yesterday, today, and tomorrow. This reliability fosters deep trust and security within the relationship. As Epictetus advised, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. By staying true to yourself, you create a steadfast presence your partner can rely on, a quality that's both comforting and deeply reassuring. Imagine this in practice. You consistently uphold your values, honor your commitments, and treat your partner with respect and kindness. This steadiness makes you not just a good partner, but someone they deeply value and rely on. Your consistent nature builds a foundation of trust, making your presence essential and your absence profoundly felt. However, consistency doesn't mean being predictable in every way. To keep the relationship vibrant, it's important to sprinkle in moments of spontaneity. Perhaps it's a surprise date night, an unexpected gift, or a quirky text to brighten their day. These small but impactful gestures ensure you remain exciting and fresh. Think of it this way: your consistency in core values and behavior creates a stable foundation. Your partner knows they can count on you during uncertain times, which is a rare and valuable quality. When you're not around, they miss that dependable presence. At the same time, those moments of spontaneity add a spark to the relationship. Planning a surprise getaway or sending a heartfelt note reminds them that while you are reliable, you're also capable of keeping things lively and exciting. By blending consistency with occasional surprises, you ensure your partner looks forward to both the stability you bring and the joyful unpredictability you add. They miss not only your unwavering presence, but also the moments of delight and excitement that make your relationship unique. So, make consistency and character your foundation, while leaving room for spontaneity to keep things fresh. This balance ensures that you're not only missed for your steadiness, but also eagerly anticipated for the joy you bring. Remember, by being consistent yet surprising, you build a relationship grounded in trust and excitement. Your partner will cherish the secure foundation you provide, while eagerly awaiting the unexpected joys you bring into their life. This combination makes you indispensable and ensures you remain on their mind even in your absence. Final thoughts. Before you go, don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this video and hit subscribe if you haven't already. Join our community at Quiet Strength TEV for more insights on how Stoicism can transform your everyday life. Let's hear from you in the comments. Type "on their mind tomorrow" to commit to these principles and share your journey with others. Your engagement not only helps us grow, but also connects us with more people who can benefit from these timeless Stoic teachings. Remember, the journey to being unforgettable starts with enriching your own life. Each principle we've discussed today is a step toward building deeper, more meaningful connections that stand the test of time. Stay resilient, stay consistent, and keep shining with that unique Stoic grace. Your path to being irreplaceable starts now, and we're excited to see how you make it happen. Take care and see you in the next video.